Hello beauties, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I really hope you decide to stick around and subscribe. And if you are a returning watcher, welcome back babes. My name's Lissa. I'm a lover of all things beauty. Mainly on this channel we focus on makeup and hair crowns, of course girl. But today specifically, I'm going to be reviewing our new P. Louise goodies that we talked about and kind of showed off yesterday. And today we're actually using them on our face. So if you guys want to see me play around with some of these new goodies, stick around and keep watching. Hello, let us begin. I'm sure future me just told you about what we're doing. And we're going to be using our AM to PM palette today. Brand spanking new. I've not touched or swatched anything. Kind of already have like an idea of what I want to do, but before we dive into that, I did my brows, I primed my eyes. I actually used a mixture of P. Louise, the base in Rumor 2, and the Acid Rain Mitchell paint, just a mixture of them. I saw a girl on TikTok say that is the best duo, and actually, like, look at how full coverage this is. It is so nice. It's a thick kind of paste, but it worked very well. We're going to be using the Meet Your Patch Under Eye Brightening Patches. Also, everybody in my house is home right now, so it's going to kind of be loud and chaotic. I'm sorry. But the good thing about these is it doesn't look like these are the slimy kind of eye patches that just get on my last nerve. No, they are not. Wonderful. Okay. Perfect. So, like that? Or should we... like that for sure. Okay. So they have like a plastic little thing you peel off the back, and we'll just, perfect. Let me get this other one on. I'll be right on. One piece of advice I would give you, don't place it too high up and then take it off. Oh my gosh, you're bothering my eyes. Don't place it too high and then have to take it off and re-stick it. It's not going to want to stick. And still, like, look at this. Okay, I took them off because I had it too close to my eye and had to replace it. Now it's not wanting to stick. Also, whatever's in here, my eye does not like it. Like, my eyes has a yucky feeling. I just want to keep, like, closing my eye and clenching it shut. So I'm probably not going to keep these on very long. But for my eyes, like my bases to put on, look at Sassy. We're going to be using the colored bases to lay down a nice coat of color. So what I want to do, I'm not going to do this on camera except for with the pink one I'll show you guys because it's new. But with the yellow, I want to kind of place it up front, blend it into the pink in the middle, and then blend that into the purple at the end, like a pretty ombre wing. A bit of this yellow at the front. It is called Yummy Yellow. It's very pastel. It looks very kind of white. But now we're going to lay down Winter Rose in the middle, and that is the brand new pink that came in the Pumpkin to Talk About bundle. Let me grab a brush. I'm just going to be using like a very small kind of dense brush for this. And this one I can already tell is not going to be so pastel-y. It's definitely more neon. We're just going to pack this in our crease in the middle. Again, I'm more focused on just packing that color on right now. Not so much blending it out. So you just kind of stamp it where you want it. Because again, this is not going to be our eyeshadow. This is just a base for our eyeshadow, and then I'm just gonna blend it out a little bit. We'll probably use this on our lips as well. And I'm gonna lay down the purple on the other side of that, just right out here. What I will say is you can definitely see the colors if you get really close to it. You can see the yellow transitioning into the pink and then blowing out to that purple. So let's just jump right on in. Of course, we're gonna be starting out with the yellows. I want to take this shade right here, I think. No, the one below. We'll take the one below it. This one's called Leave Your Mark. It has the little butterfly stamp on it. And to pack that on, again, just packing the color on. Let's see, what brush do I want to take? We'll be taking, not that one, grab the wrong brush. This is a fluffy angled brush. It's not too fluffy. We're just going to take that shade, Leave Your Mark, and tap it right on top of that base. Because it's kind of the same exact shade as that base was. Very pastel yellow, very gorgeous. I don't do pinks really on this channel or yellow like at all. So I thought this would be a great time to play with these colors. So now we're going to pack on a pink. And I think we will do a bit of Pink Heaven, but very lightly. It's this pink, it's got like the gates of heaven pressed on it. It's so cute. And again, we're just gonna press this on. Not worried about any blending. Very pigmented. Very, very pigmented. Because right now, we're just getting this color built up. And we're gonna go blend everything in just a moment. And go back over that side. And now we're just cleaning off our brush in between colors. We're gonna go in with a purple. And these are the, well, there's purples at the top, then there's kind of like pinky purples at the bottom. We're gonna go in with this one right here. This one's called Tea Party. It's got a little teapot on it. And it's gonna be more like a lavender. Yeah, just like that color we picked up on the base. So stunning. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna go back with those same colors, pack them on one more time, and then we'll be right back. Done. This looks insane already. That is so beautiful. So now what we're gonna do is take a very teeny tiny blending brush. This one I have here is from Morphe. I'm just cleaning it off. Nothing on it. I'm just gonna go in between those colors, like right here where the yellow meets the pink. And I'm gonna blend. And the goal is just to like mesh them together. And then I'm gonna do the same thing with the pink and the purple. All right, we're also gonna use this brush for our next thing. So I'm gonna be taking this shade Don't Be Late. It's this shade right here. Just a very, very bright yellow on this teeny tiny blending brush. Now we're just gonna buff this yellow up, kind of into our brow up here. And then cleaning off the brush, we're gonna take the shade Do Not Disturb, very pastel-y pink, on this brush and blending this pink up. My goal is to keep this one really blown up, not so much the pink or the purple, because you don't want to bring those too high up to your brow over here. It'll just make a mess. Everything will look kind of start to look muddy and just too dramatic. That's not my goal, even though it is dramatic. I don't want to go there with it. Then for the purple, we don't really have a lighter one, so we're just going to use the same shade. This one up here, Tea Party. That same purple we laid down, and we're just going to take it and start blending it up just a smidge, just to get rid of that harsh line on top, because we didn't blend it at first. We literally just packed it on. So now we're just blending it up just a little bit. Do that to your desire. Bring it up how high, or you know, whatever you want to do. And then we'll be back because we're going to cut our crease after this. And I've been thinking about doing like a little series where I teach you guys how to do stuff like that. Let me know if you want to see like a tutorial on how to cut your crease. I'm just going to do mine off camera. I lied before I actually do anything else. We're going to be trying the Blue Raspberry Lip Duo because this kind of matches our bright, colorful theme. This is the lip conditioner. I just love this little duo so much. I've been using the pumpkin spice one a lot though, like since yesterday. I've used the pumpkin spice one like 3 times and the tiramisu one once and then this one once. Oh, my eye itches. And then this is the lip oil. Again, it's blue, but it's not gonna like turn your lips blue. It comes off clear. Beautiful. I kind of like a lazy cut crease. I literally used whatever was left over on my little crease brush from where I did my primer, and I used that. So let's go in. There's nothing on my eyes except for that the leftover base. Let's see. I really think I want to use this shade right here. It's called Countdown, and just put that all over my lid maybe. Let's start with that one. It is like a white with teal reflex in it. Even though we don't have like a teal on our lids, I still feel like it'd be very beautiful. So let me pick up a little bit of that, and we can always go over it with like a different color if we don't like it. But here's what that's giving. You know what? Yeah, I like it. It gives like fairy vibes. Let's stick with that. I'm gonna get this placed all over my lid. I'll be right back to finish this up. I'm done with my face except for highlight and lips. And I did throw on some blush, but I do want to kind of top it with one of these in this little duo. But to finish my eyes, my liner, by the way, is just a water activated liner. Didn't take anything from the palette. I want to kind of take a teal from the palette, I think. Or should we just do pink? I say we take like this shade. This shade is called Best Version, and it has like a little check mark badge beside it. Let's just take a little bit of that and kind of run it down here. Also taking a shade called Don't Be Late. I believe it was the shade we blended out the yellow with. And I'm packing that on the inner corner down here to really brighten everything. I just absolutely love how good this look is turning out. Now, I want to go in with that same shade that we used on our lid, this shade right here called Countdown, and just go over that on a very thin brush. And I just want to kind of go over the middle down here. It might not do much, but it's going to give us just like a hint of shimmer, which I love. I'm kind of using that to melt the blue with the white, right? That way, or that, it's like a pastel yellow, but it comes out white. It just kind of helps you meet the colors without over blending. With the palette, I'm going to throw on a little bit of blush, and I already have some on, but from this one, this little blush duo, let's use a little bit of this color, literally just the tiniest amount of the pink. Does it have a name? It does not. But it's their blush duo, and it is this pink shade. And I'm going to tap it off a lot, because like I said, I already have some on. You can already see that pigment coming through. This is wild. Again, I've been going heavy on the blush lately, but that's okay. So I'm going to switch brushes, and I'm just going to use this little Morphe one to kind of tap over everything. That way I blend a little bit of it down here as well. I'm going to put some lip liner on. We're going to use the pink as a lipstick, and then we're going to put the lip drip on top of it, and then we're going to highlight. So I'm going to do my lashes, and then I'll be right back with some lip liner. I just want to show you guys the difference a lash can make. So I was thinking about popping these Snarls Box lashes on that I've not used before, because they've got this beautiful glitter in them, and they're pink. So I wanted to try to pop these on. Well, if you pop these on, our eye look is going to be like completely hidden pretty much, because they're so big. I actually don't see myself using these. And I just cut them to my size too, which sucks. But I'm going to grab just a plain pair of dainty black lashes to put on so they look really nice and complement our eyes today. Look at how much better these lashes look. So subtle. These are the Chelsea Smith Cosmetics Let's Go Party Lashes. They're so beautiful. They launched with the Barbie week, and I got them sent for free. So if you want to go grab them, they were on sale for $5 last time I checked. I grabbed a pair for my mom, because they're one of my favorites. You can use code LYSSA for money off. LYSSA. Let's use some of this Winter Rose base as a lipstick. Come on now, thank you. Not going to use a little bit. I'm going to start small. I did use Patrick Ta Oshii Single as a lip liner. And we're just going to buff this into it. So pretty. Might need some more up top. This one's kind of harder to squeeze out than my other ones are. This is such a beautiful color that, again, multi-purpose. She's good on eyes, lips, or as blush. It's stunning. I've seen her, people even use them as face paint. I've not tried that, but I imagine it'd work pretty well. So on top of this, we're going to add the lip drip in Frostbite. Beautiful iridescent blue. And I'm going to add another coat just so you can see. Stunning. I'm going to throw on a hair crown, and then actually before that we'll be back to do highlight, and then I'm going to add a hair crown. Highlight time. I have my brushes. Let's look at this palette again. It is called the Wrap It Up highlight palette, and these are the shades. So I definitely, because I wore a few of them yesterday, let's try the gold one on our inner corner. And I'm just I did say, it's so hard to look at them because they do not look the same. They don't look like this when you look at them. It's this shade. Taking that on a smaller brush, it is so pigmented. Oh, it just looks like sunlight. It's so beautiful. Gorge. And then let's do the one beside it on our brow bone. Just using that same brush. It's just beautiful. Stunning. On our cheeks, I really want to use that pink one again because it was so pretty. Let's see. Yeah, I really want to use that one again because yesterday it was just stunning. I mean, it was everything I wanted and so much more. Yeah. Over a pink blush, this just looks stunning. And then on our nose, I need that first brush back again. Whoops. On our nose, I think we will do, let's do this one over here. I've not used it yet. Kind of like a greeny. Oh yeah, stunning. Just on the bridge. Kind of like to bring that one up a little bit higher. And I even like to bring that one to the side. I look like a colorful disco ball. So I'm going to throw on a wig, do finishing touches. I'll be right back to tell you guys my final thoughts about it. Let's give our final thoughts on everything. I feel so pretty and bright. I know it's like fall time, but these summer vibes will never end for me. Never. So let's start with the juice boxes. So blue raspberry pumpkin spice tiramisu. These juice boxes, the bad bitch energy ones, my favorite thing of all time. I will forever have one of these on me. I don't care if they tell me they're going out of business. I'll buy 50 of them just so I know I have them. Period. 10 out of 10. You need them if you have dry lips or you love a glossy lip. You need them in your life. The next thing is the highlight palette. Okay, this easily one of my favorite highlight palettes. I now feel like I can get rid of every pink highlight I have, every blue highlight, golden, because I have them all in one palette. I'll never need another single again. These are stunning. I definitely like this formula compared to the CEO highlight palette formula. Something about these is just more creamy, dreamy, and I just like them better. I don't know what it is about it. I think it's the colors. I love them. Solid 10 out of 10. The palette, also from what I've tried, 10 out of 10 because it's the first day I've used it. The colors blend so nicely. You guys saw it didn't take much build up. The shimmer is so cute. I'm sorry my lashes are hiding it, but everything was so nice. I can't wait to use even the neutral shades in here. So I think next I'll definitely be playing with more of the blues and then the neutrals. So if y'all want to see more looks with this palette, please let me know. We'll do more. If you have something specific you want to see with it, please let me know. And then the Give 'em Pumpkin to Talk About bundle. Amazing. I gave my mom the double-ended liner after I tried it, of course, and she hopefully will use it. If not, I told her I'll take it back, no worries. So I love this lip drip. It is so stunning. It is so shiny. It's not sticky. All I can ask for in a gloss. I love the base. I love a multi-use product. The blush is very pigmented. I will tell you that. If you don't like a pigmented blush or bright colors, you're probably not going to be the biggest fan of this. I, however, love it. I think it's so much fun. I over blush. I'm a blushaholic. So this is for me, and the little packaging is just too cute. Don't know if I mentioned it, but there is a mirror on the back of this little opening where you swivel it. And I think I'm going to give these eye masks to my mom or my cousin because my skin's very sensitive. I don't know if I've told you guys that before, but I'm an esthetician. So I kind of know when certain things aren't going to work for me, and these are just, you know, they're not the best feeling on my skin. I know my skin doesn't like them. I think that's everything I have for you guys. I'm going to go grab a bite to eat with my mom, but I hope you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend, and I will see you guys next time.